Today I'm going to print the bottom half of my case. I'll show you some of the settings I use and then we'll go over to the printer. Now this is a new version of the case that I've uploaded today. It has a slight modification here to allow a bit more room for the top micro USB port. Now I already have the STL files here, so I'll open up MakerBot Desktop, and that's the program I use to slice the models. I drop it just in there. Shows you it's nice and central in the bed. Because I print in ABS, the sharp corners on this model and the very flat bottom sometimes tends to lead to a bit of warping. So I like to use little discs just on the corners, and that helps everything to stick down to the bed nice and firmly. So the settings I use are 240 degrees on the extruder and 120 on the bed, 25% infill and a 0.15mm layer height. No raft and no supports. And preview here, I always just like to go through the layers, make sure nothing is too out of the ordinary, but that looks fine. Just export it there. Okay. And if I drag it over to the SD card, I can then take it over to the printer. This is my printer. It's a CTC Beezer, a clone of the MakerBot replicator. I've done a few mods to it. I've installed some LED lighting, some steel stiffeners for the bed, and a PEI build surface. Still got a lot more to do. Need to tidy up some of the wires and do some other bits and pieces, but for today we need to make sure that we've got a nice level bed, and that's really important with these mini NES cases because the flat surface is really visible, and getting the first layer nice and flat and stuck to the bed makes a big difference in the quality of the print. Now my bed is nice and level, so we can move straight on to printing the part. And here's the piece just off the bed. See, it's still got some of these little flaps on, but they just peel off quite easily. This support will come away, and actually there's not very much to clean up. It's came out quite nicely. Now, because it's ABS, let's see if you can see that, there is some white discoloration on the bottom there, and that just is from the stress of peeling it up off the bed. But with a bit of heat from a hot air gun, that will just melt away. That's about it for now. Thanks for watching. See you soon.